And action.
Yeah, this is just some information about the band. We decided to call them Earworms, but we're a bit unsure. We might change it. We're not sure at the moment. And it's an indie rock genre, which is a bit unfamiliar. So we're not really influenced by what we like. So we can sort of focus more on trying to make the video match the genre rather than sort of match what we're interested in. And the song's called Rise. And it has got a music video, but it's not got.
Luke, you'll have to turn that switch on behind you. For the volume.
Technical difficulty.
Yeah, we can cut this out, it's not a problem. That's where your media skills will come in.
Technical difficulty.
No, don't worry, we'll just be able to get rid of this.
Match your impact code to a real result to an amazing Premier League prize.
Oh wow.
They can tell you don't mean that much. They can play you like a blind man's bluff, but they don't know. They don't know. The dreams they try to turn to dust are still alive and locked inside of us, and they don't know. It's been this way, yeah, some things will never change. Dreaming of better days, dreaming of better days. It's fucking light the flame, it's up to me to find a way. Dreaming of better days, stop dreaming of better days. Why should I?
That's the song.
And these are some edits that we wanted to include. We wanted to include a graphic match in which we go inside one person's mouth and they sing it, and then come out another band member and they're doing some side vocals. So it's an edit. We also wanted to include some stop motion when the drums hit to the beat, so it's quite jittery and flashing. And we also wanted to include a wipe where the lead singer's looking into the camera, pushes it away, and then we're at a different scene, different location. So
Good.
So the music video will be mainly a performance video with hints of narrative to make the video more interesting. And the narrative is based on getting over a breakup. So the plot will follow Todd Ross' theory of equilibrium, so it'll start in an equilibrium where they're happy in a relationship and there'll be a disruption where they break up, and then they'll get over it eventually.
some of the locations we've thought about so far is I've got a friend who's got a garage that we could put guitars and drums and stuff in, and she's also got a UV light, so we could play with lighting and stuff like that. And it's got no windows as well, so we could turn the lights off and colours and stuff. Another place is close to where Luke lives, so we can do a time lapse of the sky and stuff. A car park just as a generic place to have characters, and someone's back garden to light a fire because we want a safe place to do that. The costumes we want to fit the genre, so we've looked at bands from that genre, like the Arctic Monkeys. So it's indie clothes. It's leather jackets and ripped jeans and stuff that you can get from the charity shop.
Then we looked at our favourite music video, which we think, well, we couldn't really agree on what were our favourite music videos. We quite like Californication because we thought that the performance and it's a bit different. It's not generic. Well, yeah, it's not generic. So we wanted to try and do something. Well, ours is a bit generic, but we're trying to make it a bit more interesting. So we'll have elements that are a bit different, hopefully. And then it's also good for editing because of the crosscuts, and obviously we're including crosscuts in ours. So we're hoping to make it a bit similar.
And things that we won't want to include in our music video is the representations of women in the industry. So the women that we have in our music video will not be in a stereotypical way.
Good.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay. The narrative. Could you just explain that? It's a breakup narrative, is it?
Yeah, and he's got to like get over it.
And how do you envisage that working? And what in terms of your ideas for that? Where are you going to go with it? How are you going to show his despair? How are you going to?
It's like there's an idea where he burns like a photo of her,
Okay.
and yeah, I'll just probably go out and have fun and get over it.
Okay. Okay. We've come across this type of thing before, and some of the guys have gone on golf courses and things like that. How do you envisage him releasing himself, releasing his upset, his despair? Any ideas on about that yet? Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Any ideas? How could they perhaps?
You know about the actual song? Is it about a breakup, or have you chosen to like?
We don't
Do
really
it
know what
about-
the song is actually about.
Yeah, I just thought.
We figured we could sort of do whatever with it. 'Cause
Hmm?
it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like rising above it.
And the video hasn't really got any hints on what it's about either.
Yeah, no, I just wondered because I didn't know if you could like link the narrative to lyrics.
It's a good
A
question.
bit, but we've just sort of said it's about it's like rising up, I suppose, getting over something. So we've just chosen to make that a breakup. But we
Yeah.
could change it. We're not dead
No,
set
no, I
on
just
doing
thought I'd
that.
ask because I don't know the song. So
No, a
That's
good
part of the reason
question.
we chose it though, because it's not
Yeah.
a well-known song.
yeah.
Good. What about something on the lines of that kind of building back up again? You just said to building back up. What about something along those lines of where that reverse shot? You know, where someone falls and then slowly but surely they get back up off their knees, kind of thing. I mean, even something as simple as a ladder. You know, kind of climbing that ladder or something along those. I know it's very obvious, but just to get the ideas going. Any ideas, this guys, about any? This is a focus group. Any ideas we could? I'm saying too much here, and hopefully you'd edit this out. But any ideas?
From like a technical thing, it's just an idea. You could do like one where they're obviously throwing a photo like into the fire, and then like have the ashes rise up to link with lyrics.
Okay. Yeah. So he's coming out of the ashes, if you like, a kind of phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that would be tricky because you'd have to stand on a fire and burn your tail, and you wouldn't want to do that. It's an idea, though. It's an idea. We could do something like that, yeah. Okay. If we didn't get the lyrics, because the lyrics aren't, you're saying, not that important.
Well, we have Googled them,
Right. Okay. But
so we do know what they are.
Okay.
But they're quite generic.
Okay.
Not really.
We're just applying them.
Okay.
to
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And are you
that situation.
having a performance as well as a narrative?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And what about the performance? Have you any ideas about the performance? What are you going to do with that? I like the idea of the action match. I think that's with the mouths. I think that's good.
Well, the performance, we're just hoping to get some instruments and just sort of,
Interweave it.
yeah.
Yeah. But you need to think about where you're going to do that. I mean, the garage.
They said that.
Yeah. All right. Sorry.
Well, we got the idea from that other music video, but then she got a good lighting.
From the other music video. Yeah, but you're going to mess around. Well, how do you think ultraviolet light will work? I can't envisage that.
Well, like a UV light, if like you're wearing bright colours, it
Yeah.
glows up,
All right. Okay.
or
okay.
stuff like that. So or like paint, you can have like
Right.
fluorescent paint
Right.
that makes it
Right.
brighter.
Okay. So is it one of these where it wouldn't show in normal light, but would show in ultraviolet light?
But it just would show
it would
differently.
just it changes it. It
Oh,
just sort
right.
of like distorts it.
Because I was thinking that if you could have something there, and again I'm only messing here, but say for example you had a white T-shirt on, and someone's singing, and then the lights go off and the ultraviolet comes on, it could have a message on it. Would that work with all? Is that the kind of thing? No, is that
I
daft?
think there's something you can do,
Right.
but depends what material it is.
I think you're going to have to practice and practice and practice that, because that's it. I don't know if it'll work or not, but if it does work, it's going to be great. But I think you're going to have to practice it. Yeah.
You could use the UV light like to link with your narrative, so then use it at the end to show like it's changing
Brighter.
colours. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a good idea. Okay. Any other questions you'd like to ask your guys? What about the location, guys? Are we happy with the garage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where else was there a garage?
A place called Ogston. It's got a reservoir and it's like countryside.
Okay.
Are you having more performance than narrative?
We don't know, because we don't really know if we can get hold of... Holly's brother's got some instruments, but we need to go and get them from Derby. So we need to make sure we can actually get hold of them.
Yeah.
So we don't really know how much narrative we're going to do yet until we know what we can get for the performance, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd just say, because if you're having more narrative, I'd choose more locations for the thing that you see
Yeah.
like most.
More of.
Good point. Good point. I think that's a general one for performance anyway. I mean, you've got to get organised for that, and you know, it's not easy. It sounds like, oh, get a guitar, okay, where from? Get some drums, where from? You know, you've got to be organised with that, okay. All right, thank you guys, that's good. Will, can you just click that?